Hey everyone, this is Key, and today I have another tutorial for you. I'm really excited to do this because it's with my new favorite palette, which is the 8-pan Wet n Wild Color Icon palette in Comfort Zone. And there's two other palettes like this. One is in purple and one is in blue. But if you guys had to get one, this would definitely be the one to get. And if you guys, I hope you guys can see that, but it's like, this is the coolest color ever, and this makes the palette. But it's this duochrome burgundy blue eyeshadow. It was actually a color that was in the limited edition palette that Wet n Wild put out during the holidays. It was called Night Elf, and I know lots of you couldn't get your hands on it. But don't worry, because this one's here to stay. This color is gonna be a permanent color in the palette, so definitely go to your local Walgreens to check it out. I'm going to start by applying, of course, the Urban Decay primer potion on my lids. And I don't even need to use very much of this because the staying power on this palette is actually pretty good. So next I'm just going to take a flat eyeshadow brush, and you can use any flat eyeshadow brush to do this. I'm going to use this one that I have by, from Sephora, and just tap it into the color. And I'm just tapping it onto the outer corner of my eye, just like that. And then I'm going to drag it towards the middle. So tap and then drag. And some people have a hard time making the duochrome show up, but I would just suggest using a flat eyeshadow brush and tapping the color in the palette. And make sure to pat it onto your eyelid and then drag it. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. It's way cooler in person. It has this like greenish tint to the eyeshadow. But anyway, so now I'm just going to flip the brush over to the other side and pick up this color that's right here. It's like a almost like a shimmery white gray color. It's meant for your brow bone, but I like to use it on the inside. And drag it a little bit over what you've just put with the other color. And they're both very pigmented colors, so you don't really need to press that hard on it. Using my finger, I'm going to take the other brow bone color, which is right here. And this is a fabulous, ooh, that's really nice. I think you guys can definitely see the colors a little bit better. And I'm going to have pictures on my blog of the colors. But anyway, back to the tutorial. This color is absolutely amazing for the inner corners because it's a matte skin color. It's not white, it's not shimmery, it's just the color of my skin. And so I don't actually have to put it that close to the inside. I can put it towards the bridge of my nose, and it'll look like my nose is a little more defined, which is great. So I'm just going to put it not even at the inner corner, but just where the bridge of my nose starts. You guys can see that little white shimmer. And it's very light, but it makes quite a difference. So see, I'm not putting it in the inner corner. I'm actually putting it the bridge of my nose. And once again, you can see that. And it looks really natural in person. It doesn't look like you have makeup on at all. So I do that, and then I'm also going to put that same color under my brow bone. Okay, now I'm going to take my K palette eyeliner and just line my eyes. Do the same thing to the other side. Let it dry a little bit. And while the eyeliner is drying, I'm going to put on a little bit of blush color. I am using, of course, my favorite blush, NARS in Orgasm. And I'm just going to dab it on to the apple of my cheeks when I smile. Just really, really light. My eyelash curler. I'm using the Shiseido eyelash curler. And just pump it a few times. And same thing to the other side. Pump it a few times. And it doesn't need to be perfect because I'm actually going to apply these new false eyelashes that I just got. And they're just really, here, crisscross, like really natural looking eyelashes. Never used them before, so, ouch. Gosh, should it really be this hard to open? Scissors would come in handy, but I don't have them. I never have anything. I'm so unprepared. They look like they're just really, and I'm using the clear water proof flash grip glue. So I've just put both my false eyelashes on and I'm waiting for them to dry. But what I've also done is taken this liquid eyeliner and just gone over the eyeliner once again. And so it makes it just a little bit darker. It definitely makes the lashes blend in a little bit more. So as I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to take this Rimmel lipstick. It's pretty pale pink. Take this Juicy 2, one of my favorites. I hope you guys can see it's sparkly. And I think the color is called Magic Spell. But it's really hard to find. I had to like order it online. Or actually my boyfriend had to order it online for me because he got it for me as like part of a birthday present, I think. These lashes are kind of hard to curl, but and yeah. So that's the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm sorry I couldn't use my better camera, but hopefully you got to hear me speak about what I did, and even if the colors aren't perfect, I'm going to have pictures up on my blog, so definitely visit my blog for this one, and you'll see swatches of all the colors in this fabulous palette. It's only available at Walgreens, so go to your local Walgreens and check it out. I went to one Walgreens around me that actually had a waiting list for this palette, and I was like, no thank you. I just went to the one downtown and they had a couple of these left, thank goodness. So yeah, do pick one up. So the palette is called Comfort Zone, I believe. It's not written. Oh, here. So 738 Comfort Zone, and it's just a fabulous palette. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a good weekend. Bye.